Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Wednesday, March 4th, 2015. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. All of my horoscopes are live on my apps, Apple and Android, or you can stream it on the computer with all those awesome horoscopes at leoking.lookstack.com. And if you want to get my grand finale, huge monthly horoscope where I go deep into what all this craziness is all about, you can download this awesome 1-hour video at my website, inclusiveastrology.com. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King Planet Energy Meter to understand where all the energy is for your Wednesday. And it is hump day. I hope you got a nice couple humps in front of you. Hump day. Woo! I can't even believe I just said that. And you know what? I think we need the laughter and the cheer because today it is an energy meter in the extreme. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then there's another background. Whoop, 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 whoop. We have got a lot firing off today. Let's talk about it. A full moon in Virgo. So there is a lot of energy coming into Virgo right now, and opposed to all this Sun and Chiron energy and Neptune energy in Pisces, this is the battle of reality and the battle of illusion. This is the battle of, knowing every little point to things and being confused. And with a T-square full moon to Saturn, this is on top of Venus, on top of Uranus, Mars on the South Node, extreme trigger day. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Extreme shift point. Highlighting how to make, I think, and clean up your life, to make the changes in your soul, in the reality, while doing the work behind the curtain. This is facing, I think, bigger decisions in your life about expanding your life in places and not being afraid to expand. Saturn in Sagittarius makes us afraid to expand, believe it or not. It makes us afraid to actually get on the plane and journey to a place we haven't been before, spiritually. All those, frequent flyers out there looking at me like I'm crazy. But, I think that this is a radical day in perception, a radical day to see, are you afraid? Or are you not looking at all these greater options in your life? Venus on Uranus can be exciting and wonderful and electric and great, but it can also, especially with a square to Pluto, mean in order for us to rise to a better occasion in relationships or a better understanding of ourselves and our value systems, we have to make extreme changes in our life. We have to face fears. We have to maybe let go of certain things in relationships or value systems in order to rise. It's kind of where we shed baggage. Pluto is great at, slicing the baggage off. It's great at cutting the fat off. And in many ways, I think there's a lot of fat cutting off in our life right now. And I think this full moon, especially in Virgo, wants to clean things up. No, it's dirty here. It's unorganized. Pisces can come in all wet from the beach and not white, wash its feet and step in the house of the Virgo and get sand and track it to the bathroom. And that can really upset that Virgo moon. And emotionally, we might want to clean up, and this can also, out of nowhere, be honest to God, change things to finally get a grip back on life and get you to get things going. And with Saturn squaring it, it puts the pressure to make some decisions. It puts the pressure to, be positive about this cleanup. This is not a negative cleanup in your life. This is a positive one. This is about us healing in our life with Chiron and the Sun close by and this full moon starting to begin here. Extreme day. Mars on the South Node. Reacting about things differently. Getting out of old patterns and how we use our ego. This is a massive cleanup in our lives, this full moon. And a perception cleanup. A belief cleanup. What are the beliefs that are holding you back from the life you really want, that you think you can have? It all comes up now, and I think heavy relationship triggers and actually a lot of relationship stuff that is helping, assisting, or antagonizing the situations and bringing it up. So this is a lot to deal with today. I don't think that you can avoid any of the situations here. They're just going to come up. But this is a massive cleanup in your life, and it is a positive one, even though it can come very extreme. Even then maybe it could be extreme situations, And the good news is you can really realign your life through this. You'll watch your life come into a realignment through the perception change, through the intensity of the energy, and through you maybe shifting your whole entire understanding of what happens with relationships, with what you do with your reactions towards things in your life, and how you can change them all to better. Because you know what? When you get your whole energy all organized in the right place, and maybe you're going about it in a new way, this in many ways is almost feeling like the soul having to, like when you move to a new place, when you clean out the cupboards, you have everything organized and you moved into a new place, and maybe you're going into a place you never have thought you would before. There's an amazing feeling that comes with that. And in many ways, that's what's starting to come if you're actually willing to see it through the craziness. Remember, we got Pluto and Uranus as well. Check out my website, theleoking.com or leoking.lookstack.com to get access to my sun sign horoscopes, my daily tarot, and all of my relationship readings. You can also get my push notifications. It's all on the apps, Apple and Android, or leoking.lookstack.com. Thanks so much for all the support, and I will see you tomorrow.